Greetings, my name is Althea Talbot-Howard and I am the composer of Fountains by Night, a new exam piece which is list A number 3 in both the Grade 1 Flute and Grade 1 Clarinet syllabus anthologies from 2026. Putting the same piece into these two different anthologies is a new initiative from ABRSM designed to simplify the teaching process for those people who teach both instruments. Because my music features on 3 syllabuses, that's woodwind, bowed strings and piano, some of you may have come across it before. Therefore, I thought it would be a wonderful opportunity to say hello in person and also a heartfelt thank you for engaging with my pieces in the past. Whether you are a teacher who has taught them, a learner who has practiced them, or a parent who has listened to them being played over and over again at home, I thank each and every one of you for engaging with my music, and I hope that you will continue to enjoy the learning process as you perhaps start on this one and some of the others which I have included as new entries on this new syllabus. In addition to Fountains by Night, my new entries include arrangements of music by historical Black composers. I'm very much hoping that I might have the opportunity to make a video or two about them if I can carve out the time, as I'm just about to start composing a new piece. If you think that would be of interest to you, I invite you to subscribe to this channel and also to click the notifications button so that if I can make those videos, you'll be notified as to their release dates. For the moment, I am going to put links in the description box below to those pieces and also to other pieces which you might find of interest for both flute, clarinet and also recorder, because I have some recorder pieces coming out too. Onwards to Fountains by Night at last. This piece describes through music the beautiful visual effect of fountains in full flow at night, lit by surrounding light. It begins with descending groups of quavers or eighth notes that represent the steady downward fall of the water. As the piece progresses, the melody line rises higher and higher, but starts to rest on the first beat of each bar or measure to portray the increasing height and suspension in midair of the central jet of water. One major challenge for both flute and clarinet players is sustaining an even airstream that will allow for smooth quaver movement. Breath control continues to be important as the water jet goes higher and the flute line, in this particular case, moves solidly into the second octave. As regards the clarinet, clarinetists will be playing 1 octave lower than the flute, still in F major, but with the piano part down a tone in E flat major. However, the rise in the clarinet line does start to approach the break where the clarion register begins, so watch out for that. A smooth and lovely Chalumeau register sound is what you are aiming for here. In the very last bar we find a held note, which is an opportunity for a bit of long note practice. These notes are very important for wind players, and a few should be played at the beginning of every practice session to establish good breath connection, muscular awareness and control. So that brings us to the end of today's video. As I said before, there is information in the description box below, so don't forget to check that out. Also, if anybody does decide to learn this piece, and I hope many of you will, once you've worked on it, perfected it, made sure that you can do everything that is on the page to give the very best interpretation, why don't you make a video of your performance? And if you have access to a YouTube channel, either your own or a parent's if you're younger, why don't you post that video on YouTube and put the link in the comments below, so that the rest of us can come and watch it. We can like, we can subscribe to you and basically support your efforts. I hope that I will hear from many of you and I wish you many happy hours of practice.